Welcome to the Learning Academy. I'm going to talk about Co-Writer. Co-Writer is such a great tool for all learners, as we know all students learn differently. But let's talk about your students who have reading and writing struggles. Maybe you have students with dyslexia or dysgraphia, students with poor processing where they can't get their thoughts to the paper, maybe can't remember big vocabulary words, or just have poor comprehension or memory recall. The list can go on, but let's look to see how Co-Writer can help build skills, assist with learning, and really give your students a chance at success. Let me show you how. With my Google Doc open here and my Co-Writer box on, I'm going to start with my microphone. We know in the 4th and 5th grade level, reading and writing really ramps up, so you really can see those students that struggle that might be able to speak you a beautiful sentence, but just can't write it or type it. So here's how they can use their words. Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky.
Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky.
With that visual and audio feedback, which is so important for a student to self-correct, hear what they just said, and really kind of listen how a sentence is structured. Now, maybe as I go to type my words, I'm going to use word prediction. We talk about word prediction as being the ability to have words predicted for you ahead of time where I can hear them, see them, and be able to choose them that are going to be relevant to what I'm talking about. I've already uploaded my topic dictionaries into my Co-Writer box, so I know the words that I'll start typing about will be relevant to my Abraham Lincoln or my Civil War project I'm going to start typing about. So as I'm going to start talking about the war, it started in Fort Sumter in Charleston, South Carolina. You're going to see the words are starting to predict for me. I can press number 3.
Fort Sumter.
Is located is what I want to say.
Is
located. There we go. Number 2.
Located.
And I do want number 1.
In.
And I'm a bad speller, so maybe phonetically I'm going to spell out Charleston. The tool is going to do its darndest to try and help me out. So you'll see number 1 has come up. And I can hover over it to hear my word.
Charleston.
And then choose it.
Charleston. Charleston.
And then I will find South. Yep,
South.
There it is. And, Carolina.
Carolina. Fort Sumter is located in Charleston, South Carolina.
Again, hearing those words, hearing a correct sentence, building skills where maybe I don't know the correct words to choose or the correct verb tense, I now can hear it back and understand what I need to do to make a nice sentence. I do want to show you that in my Co-Writer box, I have corrected the font to be Open Dyslexic. We know best practice for students with dyslexia really need the weighted letters for them to see the letters and the words and to see what's been written. We're going to take a deeper dive in the next section. Come on back to the Learning Academy.